if you are going to be a senior politician, you already are a senior politician if you count leading the ERG, the group of 60 or 70 MPs, that you hold those views about some of your colleagues who want to be married and are gay.
I make no criticism of any of my colleagues, but do you believe in religious tolerance?
I do.
So why do you pick on this view of the Catholic Church?
I'm just asking you.
But I'm now asking you. Why do you pick on the views of the Catholic Church and say that you can't hold these in modern politics?
I'm not saying you can.
Exactly
I'm saying that there are people who might have a problem with it.
You're saying that tolerance only goes so far and that you should not be tolerant of the teaching of the Catholic Church. So isn't this stretching into religious bigotry?
Except, is it a barrier, do you think, to holding high office?
That's a different question, but that's not the one you just asked. All
right, well, that is really what I meant to say.
This is really important to get to the heart of this, because this country believes in religious tolerance. We are a very tolerant nation. And the act of tolerance is to tolerate things you don't agree with, not just ones you do agree with. And the problem with liberal tolerance is it's got to the point of only tolerating what it likes, and therefore attacking...
Don't assume what I think, or that I'm attacking. I'm raising an issue that your colleagues have also raised.
I'm just reading into your question. And the Catholic Church of great antiquity has taught these things, and it is absolutely legitimate for Catholics in public life, in private life, to believe and accept the teaching of the Catholic Church, as it is for Muslims to believe the teachings of Islam.
Of course.
And likewise for Anglicans, but also for agnostics
if you
and
wanted to hold office, high office, or if somebody who held those views wanted to hold high office, would they be a barrier?
It would be a matter for the voters to decide. But what's so important is that I should be honest with voters about my views and make no bones about the fact that I'm a practising Catholic and I believe in the teaching of the Catholic Church.
Should they be a barrier then, or should they not? I mean, if they were, I know we've just discussed it,
that.
But there are people within your party, and I've talked about Anna Soubry and Justine Greening, who find those views difficult if someone was going to hold high office.
They are absolutely entitled to disagree with my views and the views of the Catholic Church. But where I would quibble is that if we are a tolerant nation, you have to be tolerant of the views that you don't like as well as the ones that you do.
And that is fine, and that is true. But you still haven't answered the question. Would they be a barrier to somebody holding high office in the Conservative Party?
It is up to the British voters to decide this. The British voter in the ballot box is entitled to vote for whomsoever he or she chooses. And I make clear to people in North East Somerset when they come to vote for me what my views are on any issues they ask me about.
Would you like to change the law?